Rossi, as ever, will look to marshal that Roma midfield.
Spell a cracker for us.
Referee, as you just might have noticed there, Nicola Rizzoli, took charge of his first. Bitter about that. So you're expecting a response, a reaction from their team at Sense. Former Spurs man Fazio.
Poor weighted pass from Suso.
In that time, Perotti. 4 forward in this attack for Roma. Zapata.
Situation for the third place team in Serie A. So this, a very big game.
The second place would be like winning the Scudetto. He said here by Vangioni. Salah has done well, and Džeko, there's that understanding. Salah and Džeko! What a goal! Incredible season from Edin Džeko. And there's another highlight. His 26th league goal of the season. It's come inside 8 minutes at San Siro.
Credit Salah for winning the ball back in the first place. And then the decision to reverse it across goal, across 18-yard box for Džeko. Lovely finish from the Bosnian. Donnarumma gets a hand to it, that's all he can get. With his right foot, Salah into the path of Džeko. Lovely goal. Couple of 1-2s exchanged. Roma get the perfect.
Rossi, with the help of Juan Jesus, tidies it up for Roma.
I'm not sure about that. Nicola Rizzoli giving the free kick for Milan. I think that it's caused him to apply the pressure. Paletta onto Džeko and therefore onto Sousa. A little bit lucky Milan to get that. That's what Džeko's saying. No.
Edin Džeko. Jesus wasn't taking any prisoners there, was he? Is this tremendous energy about Lapid?
Not necessarily, so we should always have expected attacking play.
It's Mati Fernandez's 6th start in a row, his best run in the side since arriving on loan from Fiorentina. Paredes with the cross. Džeko's header off target.
Clearly Roma want to get the ball to Džeko every time they can.
Good movement here by Mo Salah and Džeko!
Well, with the goal that he scored and the form that he's in, you expect it's a really easy chance because it's actually dropping out. He managed to connect.
Frustrated in that final third at the moment, the Rossoneri. Here's Džeko, whose goal set.
10, 15 passes in the ball will do them the world of good. Beaten. A couple of really good crosses in.
You listen. Plenty of pace on it, and there's a second. And guess who? Edin Džeko again. He's now set his best ever personal goals tally for a league season. No wonder he's smiling. 2-0 Roma.
Fabulous ball in from Paredes. Wasn't sure initially, I thought it may have come off of this delivery. All it needs is a touch, a flick, and it is Džeko. Just wants it more, doesn't he? Just too strong for the couple of Milan players there at the near post. Just leaning into Lapadula with his left arm, but really Lapadula should make sure that ball doesn't get beyond him. Nothing Donnarumma can do, absolutely nothing he can do. Once there's a flick from anyone there from that distance, always likely to go in unless it hits the keeper.
Loose the ball back to Sousa.
From a defensive point of view.
Hurdling the challenges. And Milan lose possession. This is where Roma...
I like for the goal, just unselfishly sets it infield. Great stop from Donnarumma forward. I still think Milan will score in this game. I think I've seen plenty enough to give me encouragement from their perspective that they will create a chance, and it depends if they take it or not, of course. The form that Salah's in looks really fresh, doesn't it? Prepared to run in behind. It was done from a movement from Salah. That's what got Milan's back four just retreating that 5 yards. Their legs on De Sciglio, so there's trouble everywhere from Milan's perspective. They had to defend that one. Džeko encouraging his teammates just to keep the ball for what remains of the first.
Anderson and Fazio. Sosa's delivery into the area. Hasn't seen too much football, has he, this season, Andrea?
Foolish from Lapadula.
Mo Salah using his pace, but Milan showing little hope, really, of getting back into this game.
I think Roma have almost taken the foot off the gas and waited to see what Milan have got to offer.
First time ball forward by De Rossi. Edin Džeko, who's on a hat-trick, remember. Look at that as a negative, though, that your season starts. It can be almost a month before everybody else. We'll get to that in a month. His 16th season in the first team squad. Here's Edin Džeko. Can he get his hat-trick? Not like that.
Well, even though it's on his left side, we normally expect better from him. A good finisher normally of paramount importance now. He's going to be fit for that. Not moving well, was he?
What a week it could be ahead for Juventus. Every possibility they...
2.5 minutes into the game. The only times we've really mentioned him is when he's picked up his yellow card.
He could take it off Emerson. Džeko, shown good strength there, the Bosnian, and he's found they will kick themselves forevermore. El Shaarawy. Oh, brilliant, personally, but just after Milan had got themselves back in the game, Roma restore their 2-goal cushion.
Well, from Milan's perspective, that's just one free kick.
For a moment for Milan. Palletta's header. That's a bounce by.
And more Salah's around, giving him more freedom. They've not dealt with Džeko anywhere near well, taking up the challenge more recently.
Džeko, although a lot of their fans will maybe look back on the season with a sense of regret, so near yet so far on several fronts, as Bruno Perez is ready to come on here. Francesco Totti, again, will have to remain on the bench. A rueful smile from him, perhaps, as Džeko comes off. They'll hope that there is something serious in terms of